Reaper, jump down.
Fall back, A, fall back, A, fall back. Nice.
Give me a second, reloading. Thank you.
Lucio dead.
Nice, nice.
I'm not. I got fall back.
Nice.
Oh.
I have Nano who wants it.
This
Okay,
go
give
this
it,
way.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I tried to heal that, sorry.
I'm dead.
Alright,
Ryan
good.
and Ryan's chasing Dalton.
Ryan
no,
wasted
no,
ult,
no,
Ryan
no,
wasted ult.
Get out, or get killed. One or the other.
I'm good.
Ryan's dead, Ryan's dead.
No,
Hey.
you guys are holding.
No, you got it. You can hold it.
I hold this. He's
I have ult.
He's simply the man.
Um,
Okay, so somebody had turned off my mic, and so I was talking into a dead mic. That is my bad. That is 100% my bad, dudes. Actually, I'm not gonna take the blame for that. It was totally the coach. Anyways, so we are the Missouri State Grizzlies. I'm gonna go ahead and redo the intro because nobody was able to hear that. Like I said, that is my bad, dudes. We are the Missouri State Grizzlies, and this is week number 7 of the Overwatch 2 open season. And tonight we're going up against the Centralia Trailblazers. This is round number 2 of the very first match of the night. This is on Oasis, and it's a control game mode. The Grizzlies are currently in the lead 1-0, and for this round, they are also slightly in the lead 30-21. Looks like Jimmy Buckets on Soldier 76 right here is jumping back. It looks like his ultimate is ready. I'm excited to see what's about to happen with this legal aimbot. Looks like he is getting hit by that Winston ultimate, though. Rad taking out that Winston, not taking him out, but he was pinning that Winston to the wall, taking him out of his ultimate, stunning him. That was a great play by Rad right there. Lots of damage being traded from both teams right here. Super excited to see what's about to happen with either the Nano Blade or the Nano Aimbot. Who knows what's about to happen? We also have Rad's Hammer down ready. I'm ready to see what's about to happen right here. I don't know which path the Grizzlies are going to take. That is upsetting. That is crazy. So with so many ults about to happen right here, I'm going to go ahead and do a listen in for you guys.
Lucio ulted.
I still got 2.
Nice.
Nice.
Lucio's up top with you.
Remember, I don't have Scissor. I use it to wake him up.
Lucio dead.
Nice. They like to push through this room, so just watch out for that.
Yep. I'm gonna hold
We
ult.
still have Dalton's
I'm
ult.
gonna
Mine's
hold
at
up.
65.
Okay. Abe, you still have it? Oh,
No,
you-
I.
No rockets on Soldier.
They all turned around and I shattered because they weren't looking at me.
Okay, that's fair.
He's on me.
Thank you. You can.
Good kill.
Lucio!
Nano
Lucio?
Lucio, he's anti.
dead.
Nice, lovely. Thank you, Anna. That's a tough career. You're out of my sights, Shane. Have you?
Anna's dead.
She gave up.
I have ult.
I almost had mine.
Dalton, let me.
Alright, so now that the issue with my mic has been settled, I can talk to you guys again. 10% of the way the Grizzlies are into capturing this point and making it a 2-0 sweep for the very first round of the night. It looks like the Centralia Trailblazers are trying to do their best to scramble into point, contesting it on overtime, 99 to 60%. Rad and Royal grabbing eliminations right there, absolutely beautiful. Royal getting a double elimination with that biotic grenade, and it looks like this final Ana is about to fall to Rad's charge. That was a beautiful first game. And it looks like it goes to the Grizzlies 2-0. Absolutely amazing plays from Grizzlies and by Centralia right there. Super proud of both teams. So let's see what this play of the game is going to be. I am excited. Looks like it's going to Blue. That is absolutely great. Alright, so we will be moving into round number 2. The current score is 1-0 in the Grizzlies' favor. And we will see you after this. Be right back. Alright, dudes, we are back, and it is round number 2 of tonight's match of the MSU Grizzlies versus the Centralia Trailblazers. We are taking this game over to Kings Row, which is a super big fan favorite of the Grizzlies right here. So, Kings Row is a hybrid map, and that means that one team has to run to a point, capture it, and then escort a payload from one side of the map to the other. That point happens to be right here where I'm looking. And seeing that Blue team is over here, also I do have to call out, the teams have switched. So Blue team is now Centralia, and the red team are the Grizzlies. So we do have to keep that in mind because it was switched from the first round. Anyways, the Grizzlies are on the attacking team first, so they have to do exactly what I just said, moving to the point, capturing that point, and then doing their absolute best to escort that payload all the way to the other side. So we have Rad still on Reinhardt. Shullyyyy, man, he's like in Lucio tonight, isn't he? We got Blue on Widowmaker, Royal on Ana, got Jimmy Buckets on Reaper. Last time he played Reaper on this map, man, that was a beautiful 5-piece from my boy Jimmy Buckets with that Death Blossom. And I also caught word that there is a few Northeast State players watching us tonight, and we gotta say hello, guys. Super glad to have you here. Anyways, we're moving in to the initial attack right here. It looks like Blue has switched over to Symmetra with Jimmy on Reaper. Looks like the Symmetra teleported goes up. They're already in there. Grizzlies trying to get an elimination. However, Shullyyyy gets taken down right there. Blue gets taken down as well. Not looking good for the initial assault from the Grizzlies right there. That was really not okay. That was a lot of deaths going down right there. However, looks like Blue has switched over to Widowmaker, trying to go get some picks. You gotta absolutely love that. Rad taking a lot of damage right here. Looks like he is dealing a lot of damage too. That is the duality of my man Rad right here. He is so aggressive. He takes a lot of damage, but he deals so much damage in return. We got Blue sitting up here with his beautiful Widow sniper rifle. You gotta absolutely love the shots this man takes. Sometimes he likes to style, get some clips for your boy over here, get a few trick shots. You gotta love my gentleman right here. And he almost gets the trick shot right there. That would have been sick. And he does get an elimination. However, Rad does go down to the opposing Torbjorn, and Sombra Looks like the Grizzlies are currently sitting on point right now. They've captured a partial bit of this point, however, not all of it. Looks like Blue was just flanked by that Sombra. Just barely doesn't get the elimination in time. Blue goes down to the Torbjorn. Shullyyyy goes down to the Torbjorn as well. Looks like Rad is currently going in right now, getting a double elimination and an elim on that Torbjorn. That is 3 and the Torbjorn turret. You gotta absolutely love it. Nanoed by Royal right there. Man, that's sick. You gotta love some Reinhardt plays right there, especially when nanoed by Royal's Ana.
While there is a little break, we would like to say sorry for that little mishap in the beginning.
Absolutely, I do agree, man. You know, that CJ Collins guy, our coach, he was in my office last. You know, I think I gotta blame it on him. I don't think it was Alex Pinnan's fault.
You gotta have a few words with him.
You gotta have a few words with that gentleman next time. Yeah, he said I could blame it on him, so that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I have an out for that. Anyways, looks like the point has been captured, and it is time for the Grizzlies to move that payload all the way up to the opposing side of the map. Blue's ultimate is currently ringing right now, revealing the location of every Centralia player to the Grizzlies. Double pins from both Reinhardts right here. Jimmy getting a beautiful double elim with that Death Blossom. Jimmy picking up 3 right there. Absolutely beautiful eliminations from our man Jimmy Buckets.
Maybe he'll finally get play of the game for once.
No, he won't.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to go to either Blue or Rad, I guarantee you.
True.
Poor Jimmy Buckets. He is cursed to never ever get a play of the game. That's just so upsetting for my man Jim. So Blue is currently running up right now, putting his top 500 spray on the ground. Super clean. Gotta love that golden Torb turret. He is jumping up right now, getting some height, maybe about to get a few snipes, pick off part of Centralia right here. I'm excited to see what's about to go down. So it looks like he's just kind of looking at his team, waiting for some healing. Royal gives him that healing, and he grabs the snipe on the Moira. That was way too dirty. I don't know if I can approve of that, Blue. Oh, but he does get taken down right there. That is upsetting. Looks like we got Jimmy Buckets right here, kind of hanging back. Even though he is a close quarters character, sometimes it is good for him to hang back and just wait for the enemy tank to overextend as he just did. Not the greatest play from that opposing tank, and he is really taking a lot of damage. A lot of punishment going down on Centralia for overextending like that, especially that tank. Really jumping in there. Yeah. Tank goes down for Blue. Jimmy Buckets takes an elimination on the Sombra. Looks like the Torbjorn is about to take the double shotguns right there. Blue takes him down as well. Jimmy takes down the turret. Blue takes down another. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely insane. We're going to switch over to the perspective from Blue right here. And I'm going to go ahead and do a listen-in for everybody, because I did hear that the listen-ins came in great. So I'm going to continue doing those. Let's go take a look to see what the team has to say.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we have Ana. That turret's gotta
body
go.
blocking his turret. There is no way.
Watch out, Hog. He's trying to hook.
Oh my
You
god.
shatter.
Antied.
He's dead.
Hog's
Hog's dead. Speeding out in.
We're about to have Nano Blade too.
Turrets almost down. Turrets down. Nice.
Hold ults.
Yep, not using it. I saw you mess up the
We can
guard
stagger
today.
this number.
Where the fuck did that Sombra go?
Kill Sombra.
Here.
Make sure we know where she is.
There's
Yeah,
turret.
one. Goodbye.
Nice. That's a big stagger. Turrets up there. Turrets up there.
I'm disengaging.
Lava
I'm
on
disengaging.
point. Lava on
Yeah,
point.
disengage.
I can't help. Disengaging.
Yeah, we gotta get out.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Are we down Abe? Are we down
Yeah,
in?
we're
We
down
got an
A.
aim.
Hold up. Push.
Alright, we're good to push.
You ready, Jasmine?
We have Nano Blade. Nice.
Sure.
Hogs though.
Hogs anti.
That's
Moving
3.
inside a building. Nice.
Dead.
Mission accomplished. They don't
Huge.
touch.
And that is how you push a payload, baby.
Go.
All right, that was a beautiful first round from the Missouri State Grizzlies, and I was hearing that there was some echoing going on. I don't know if that's from my mic or if it's from the Discord. Is it from the Discord?
Oh, it is not. It wasn't an our issue. It was someone
Okay.
had the Discord.
Okay, that is understandable. Okay, so it seems like we are all good to go for round number 2. The sides have switched after a beautiful victory from the Grizzlies right there on the very first round of this match. So now the Grizzlies are going to be the ones defending this point, and the Centralia Trailblazers are going to be attacking. So let's go ahead and see how this game is going to play out. I'm going to go ahead and go over here to the Grizzly spawn, see how well they're doing down here. Looks like Blue's going Sombra! Blue on Sombra! That is confusing. I don't think I've ever seen him run Sombra in a tournament before.
Me neither.
That is insane. He's already sprinting ahead of everybody. Jimmy Buckets on May.
Oh my goodness.
If I had a controller, I'd be throwing it right now. I don't know what I'm looking
May
at.
is such an annoying character
May
to play
is,
against.
dude, I know
and
that
with
he is.
Shullyyyy playing May, oh my god, oh.
Oh, I know that Jimmy Buckets is fighting his inner self right now. I know he hates playing May, but May's too busted. So he's got to absolutely do it to Centralia here in a moment on May. And it looks like, oh, Blue's already up here on Sombra.
Oh?
It looks like he's taunting the opposing team. Look at that.
That is something he likes to do.
It looks like that is something he likes to do. It looks like he's already waiting here to see what's about to happen. Looks like the opposing team, Centralia Trailblazers, are running Tracer. Already taking out the abilities of the healer, so he can't do much right there. He's about to get that elimination, however, does not quite snag that elim. That is A-okay. And I can't get through doorways. That is just something I gotta learn how to do.
Doorways or windows?
Doorways or windows. I can't get through either of them. Jimmy Buckets still on May. Looks like a lot of damage is going down against Centralia right here. Rad and Royal getting eliminations. However, Royal does fall to the opposing Winston. But Shullyyyy brings Royal back up. You got to absolutely love the mercy that Shullyyyy is. Rad is up here, mitigating a lot of damage. Almost getting hacked by the opposing Sombra. Looks like the opposing Centralia team saw that Blue was running Sombra and doing a fairly good job on Sombra, that they also switched over. However, Sombra on attack is something I was not really expecting. Usually teams don't run Sombra on attack too often, but that is A-okay. Let's let Centralia do what they wish. So it looks like the Grizzlies are currently doing a really good job at defending this point. Centralia cannot get past this initial gate. Rad is doing a lot of great damage mitigation right here with Jimmy slowing them down with his ice blaster. Gotta absolutely love this. And that was a beautiful ultimate by Blue right there.
Yep.
That was a beautiful EMP, taking out all of the shields of the opposing Centralia team. However, Blue and Rad do fall. It is up to Shullyyyy and Jimmy and Royal right here to hold this point down. However, all of Centralia is currently sitting on this point, and I say all, that is only 3/5 of them. Beautiful May wall to stop that Orisa from getting away. An antibiotic grenade right there to really take down her healing. And a failed ultimate from that opposing Centralia Orisa. You gotta love it. Rad getting in here to contest the point. However, he does fall to Centralia. Looks like Jimmy is currently nanoed, jumping in here, going up against their ulting Moira. Rad is now back up thanks to our man Shullyyyy on Mercy. Gotta absolutely love the camaraderie between these guys. Absolutely beautiful. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a listen in, because I'm excited to see exactly what they're saying to each other.
Just trying to hack it.
Sombra is really wanting a hack, and it's not going well for her.
Shield!
I have ult.
I'm gonna need a heal on point.
Well, man.
I know. They're playing the playing the bunker breakers.
Yeah.
They're playing long con.
Ciao.
They're playing a long game.
Soldier,
that's not good.
Oh,
I'm
that's
hacked.
not good. That's not good.
I'm dead.
They wasted everything. Oh no!
They
I'm
did,
so
they
sorry,
did.
Abe.
Abe.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm sorry, Abe. That's my bad.
Hey, we're chilling. We chilling.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
We had that beautiful retake, you know.
All right, so we are back after a listen in, and it looks like that was a team wipe on the side of Centralia. That is not A-okay for the Grizzlies. So they are currently reforming their group back here, running back up to defend. Looks like Blue is still sitting up here with his ultimate ready. Looks like Centralia has absolutely no idea where this gentleman is. He's currently sitting just on top of the point. Looks like he could go for a contest soon, or just wait for that team to overextend. Looks like that is exactly what he's about to do as well. Looks like he's initially going for this Ana right here. She cannot use her biotic nade to heal, but he gets taken down. That is so upsetting for Mr. Blue right there. That is really, really upsetting for our man. And it's also come to my attention that there's a birthday in the stream. Happens to be Royal's brother. I think they said his name was Jermaine. Anyways, happy birthday to Royal's brother. Happy birthday, my man. Gotta absolutely love it. So we are currently looking through the eyes of Jimmy Buckets right now, who does have his ultimate ready. Super excited to see what he's about to do with this. May's ultimate is a great crowd control ability. It can absolutely freeze and destroy any enemies in his path. It just completely denies an area, and it looks like that's what he's doing. Catches 4 of them in that ultimate. Oh my goodness, that is not okay.
Beautiful.
That is not okay what just happened to Centralia right there. Looks like that Ana gets taken down as well.
Is this going to be his first ever play of the
Shullyyyy!
game?
Shullyyyy takes the 4th elimination. Oh my goodness, Shullyyyy, that battle mercy. Oh, brother. You gotta absolutely love that. Looks like a team wipe from the Grizzlies right there. Absolutely beautiful. Great job to the Grizzlies for taking out Centralia right there. It looks like they're doing their absolute best to reform right now. Centralia coming in, sticking with their Orisa strategy. Still on Ana, but it looks like they have moved over to Soldier 76. But Blue, currently trying to take out that Soldier, doing a lot of damage.
2 ults on their side for the Centralia group.
Right. The nanoed Moira ult is actually really devastating, especially whenever you get both your teammates and the enemies in the same beam. Because one thing about Moira's ult that is different from any other ultimate is it does damage and heals your teammates at the exact same time. So it is super powerful, especially when it comes to tournaments and stuff like this, when you really need to focus on healing as a support, but you also want to help out your Oh my goodness!
Beautiful!
Oh, that was so beautiful. That Earth Shatter was absolutely disgusting from Rad right there. Jimmy Buckets doing a little bit of help. Looks like this Ana's about to go down, and she does. Oh, he waves at the Ana's body. That is so bad. Rad. Oh my goodness. What a gentleman. You gotta love this guy. There's currently 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the match for Centralia to hop back on this point and take it to the Grizzlies side of the map. Looks like Blue is still sitting back here trying to take out this Ana. Him and his Ana have some beef. It looks like the Ana has won every single time. I don't know, Blue. I don't know if going for that Ana solo is the best idea. Looks like she does know how to handle herself. Looks like the opposing Sombra is currently trying to do what Blue is doing right now, trying to get back behind the Grizzlies lines and do their best to take out a healer. However, Rad takes out that Sombra, and he's currently getting healed by a ulting Shullyyyy right here, healing the entirety of the team. Looks like he gets a pin, gets the elimination. Looks like Blue gets 2, Rad gets 1, and Royal gets 1 as well. Absolutely beautiful. That was a hack, an EMP from Blue over here on Sombra, and it looks like both Sombras just crossed paths. I was wondering why they weren't shooting each other, but I realized that both of them are actually invisible. It looks like this Sombra is coming around from behind. Looks like he might try to go and snag an elimination on Shullyyyy, who's currently flying above everybody, but I'm unsure of what's about to happen. Looks like that could be happening soon. He's just sitting on point, trying to contest that point, but Rad takes note and eliminates that Sombra.
Nice.
Beautiful elimination from Rad, because he gets 2 and Jimmy gets 1. That is an Orisa ultimate right there. However, everyone survives that Orisa ultimate. Rad gets an elimination, but gets reciprocated by the opposing Orisa. But Royal reciprocates as well. Takes down that Orisa. And Shullyyyy
Beautiful.
gets the res. And the Grizzlies win the round. So it is currently 2-0 on the side of the Grizzlies. So that means that this next round is match point. 2-0 right now. And it looks like Jimmy Buckets! He gets it! Jimmy Buckets gets his first play of the game. Oh my goodness. I am so happy for Mr. Jimmy Buckets. All right, we're going to be moving into round number 3 after a very quick BRB after this beautiful play of the game by Jimmy Buckets. All right, we are back for game number 3, and it looks like we are taking this over to Junkertown. Personally, this is not my favorite map in the world. However, I know that the MSU Grizzlies absolutely adore this map. So we're going to be starting over here. They are the attacking team, the Grizzlies. Now, Junkertown is an escort map, so that means that the Grizzlies have to hop on this beautiful little payload right here with a cute little plushie with a crown on him. Take him all the way to the opposing side of the map. You got to absolutely love that, am I right? So, since we are attacking, I'm going to go ahead and run over here, kind of wait 3 seconds for them to spawn. And let's see who they're playing. Look at Royal and Zenyatta. I'm upset. I'm upset at that. I don't know. All right. Looks like Jimmy Buckets has went over to Sojourn. Shullyyyy is on Kiriko. Rad is on Hampter. You gotta absolutely love Wrecking Ball right there. Where's Blue? Where's Blue? Oh, wait. Where's Blue?
And also, just a quick reference to the Twitch chat right now. I think you all need to get a better diet.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening there that I can't say. It looks like Blue's on Widowmaker. All right, gotta love it. I tried to find that gentleman. I absolutely could not find him. 10 seconds before the round starts. I'm excited to see how this initial attack is gonna go. Looks like Centralia is dancing. You gotta love it, right?
Thanks for all the love, guys, by the way.
Absolutely, all the love. Gotta absolutely love it when people in the stream are super nice. It looks like Rad immediately goes in, trying to get some easy damage on that opposing Reinhardt. Jimmy Bucket's currently getting pocketed by Shullyyyy up here on the catwalk, doing a lot of damage with that Sojourn's railgun. And I was also being yelled at by my team earlier, before the stream initially started, that it's pronounced Sojourn.
How were you pronouncing it earlier?
Sojourn?
Oh my goodness.
That's how it's pronounced. Anyway.
For shame.
Anyways. Looks like Blue is up here on Widowmaker. Looks like he's about to get a... Oh! That is upsetting. Looks like the snipe went the other direction, and the opposing Hanzo gets an elimination on Blue. It's not A-okay. Alright, looks like we got Shullyyyy right here with this amazing new max tier battle pass skin. Look at that. I actually just got that myself just the other day. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. So it looks like the point has been pushed ever so slightly towards the defending side of the map. Looks like Centralia is doing a really good job at keeping the Grizzlies off of that. Looks like Rad is trying to do his best to absolutely jump in and deal a lot of damage to this opposing team. Looks like he's got to roll away his ball now because he's taking a little bit too much damage than I think he's comfortable with. Grabbing that health pack, it looks like he's going to roll back in. Tries to get a couple hits on that Hanzo. He does just so. Looks like Blue gets a double elimination, taking out the Hanzo and the Soldier 76. Looks like lots of screams from the other room. Oh my goodness. I don't know if the mic was able to pick that up. But I don't know what kind of scream that was. I don't know if it was fear or happiness. Honestly, I can't tell with this team. Anyways, looks like the ultimate from Shullyyyy is ready. That Kitsune Rush is absolutely amazing.
And so is Jimmy's.
Now I know.
Oh,
now I know
wow.
why Royal is playing Zenyatta. She's playing Zenyatta for the Uzi hands. That beautiful Kitsune Rush mixed with Zenyatta is absolutely insane. Looks like maybe an accidental ult from Royal right there.
Uh-oh.
That could not be good in the very near future, especially because I think the opposing Centralia has learned that she did use her ult. I'm really believing that was an accidental ult right there. Looks like Blue gets taken out by the Soldier 76's illegal aimbot. Looks like Jimmy Buckets is taking a lot of damage here as well, doing his best with his railgun to try to get some damage off. Rad puts his, looks like Sticky Bomb, the Reinhardt from Centralia, gets a double elimination. However, Rad, using his Area of Denial ultimate, gets an elimination on the opposing Hanzo. However, he is taking a lot of damage right here. It is not looking good for Mr. Rad as he is leaving. But he is now backed up by the rest of his team, getting some healing. Blue jumping in, going with the Dragon Blade. Gotta absolutely love it. Looks like I latched onto the wrong person right there. Blue going with the Dragon Blade, getting an elimination with the Rad, and Jimmy Buckets picking up 2 as well. So now that that was a great voice crack. You gotta love it. So now that Centralia has been pushed back by the Grizzlies, it looks like the first checkpoint has been reached, and some more time has been added onto the Grizzlies' time pool in order to take that payload to the second checkpoint, which is right here on these little caution lines. So Blue already takes out one of the opposing Centralia players, that Hanzo. Rad is currently in the backline, just causing disruption with Rad's ball, moving them in places that they don't want to be at, which is something that is amazing about Wrecking Ball, is you can completely disorient the opposing team by pushing them far away from where they actually want to be. Jimmy Buckets with a beautiful double railgun elimination. You gotta absolutely love that. So I'm looking up right now, and it looks like Shullyyyy is currently the only one on the Grizzlies with his ultimate right now. Rad picking up an elimination. Rad, other than Shullyyyy, is the closest one to getting his ultimate as well. That Area of Denial is so great for when Rad is the last alive, and he needs to try to keep the Centralia players off of that point. That Shullyyyy ultimate Kitsune Rush rings through this arena right now, and it looks like there's a lot of damage going down from Jimmy Buckets right there, picking up 3. Gotta absolutely love that. Royal still sitting back here on the payload, allowing that payload to reach the second objective. And now even more time has been added onto the time pool for the Grizzlies. So they are now approaching the final destination for this payload, and since they are approaching this last little bit, it's going to get hectic. So that's why I'm about to do a listen in, especially with Blue's ultimate ready.
He's low. Punish. Nice. Oh, watch out. Nice reflect. Nice deflect. Nice deflect. Abe, I cannot see you. I do not have Suzu.
Oh, you're anti.
Oh, that didn't work. You ready, Desmond?
Sure.
Alright, Patch and dead.
Monkey's dead.
Monkey's
Nice.
dead.
Brother, my man Blue. I can't even comprehend how insane this gentleman is on Genji. You gotta absolutely love that beautiful nano blade, and it looks like the point has been taken.
Absolutely
all the way.
cracking.
Absolutely going crazy right here, my man Blue is. And now, since the Grizzlies have won the first round, it is currently time for the sides to switch. The Grizzlies, with 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining on their time pool, they are now the ones that are defending So we're going to be doing my best to move all the way over to this opposing side of the field. So the Grizzlies, I believe, are going to be coming at it right here as the new defending team, with the attacking team being Centralia. So we're going to see how well Centralia does attacking here on Junkertown, and if the Grizzlies are able to keep them back. So with 8 seconds left to assemble whoever the Grizzlies and the Centralia team are running, they're going to be spawning in their spawn rooms. And now, the Grizzlies, oh my goodness, it looks like Rad has gone to Monkey. That is beautiful. Shullyyyy is on, not Moira, Kiriko. Bloo still on Genji. You gotta absolutely love it. Is he gonna do the emote up here? Nah, man. Rad, he always does that little phone emote right up on top of that ledge right there. And usually Royal joins him with her Ana and throwing down some candy for everybody. Let's see, is he about to do it? Come on. I think he's doing it with beautiful googly eyes. Yeah, there's the phone emote. You gotta love it. Look at those googly eyes. I'm trying to get up close. Yeah, look at that. Nice. So yeah, the googly eyes are part of the April Fool's thing that Blizzard has put out for Overwatch, and it looks super silly, but we gotta love it, right? It looks like Bloo throwing up the hard carry right there on the end of his beautiful golden sword. So now the round is about to start, and it looks like the Grizzlies are trying to defend this payload from Centralia Trailblazers. Lots of initial combat going on right now. Suzu's going down. Looks like Bastion and Ramatra are absolutely cranking from Centralia. Lots of damage going in between these players right now. Rad jumping in, doing a little dive, trying to take out this Bastion, but he is getting absolutely pocketed by that Kiriko. That is upsetting for Mr. Rad. However, he does evade that minigun from the Bastion. Looks like that Ramatra is taking a lot of damage as well from Rad. However, no eliminations have gone down on either side yet. As I say that, Rad and Royal do pick up 2 eliminations. However, the opposing Cassidy takes out the Grizzlies Cassidy. That is not a-okay. Bloo takes out the Ramatra. Rad is sleepy. He's sleeping. Anyways, and now that looks like a team wipe from the Grizzlies. Absolutely beautiful. Shullyyyy getting the final elimination of the push. Looks like a Royalist sitting back here on Ana. And Shullyyyy trying to throw some knives. Let's see where he's throwing these knives at. Oh, he's healing now. I take that back. So it looks like Jimmy Buckets has switched over to Reaper. I'm super excited to see what he's going to do on Reaper with Bloo on Genji. Lots of damage being done to the Grizzlies right here, especially since the Trailblazers are using Bastion. With Bastion's minigun, it absolutely deals some insane damage, and it is not good to be caught without any cover or any ability to mitigate that damage. Because that Bastion minigun will rip through you, and the worst part about it is it's not even an ultimate ability, so he gets it very quickly. Looks like Jimmy may go down right here, however he does not. However, Royal and Shullyyyy do get taken out right there, so both supports on the Grizzly side are currently down, and an ultimate from the opposing Centralia Ramatra drives the rest of the Grizzlies away. That is not good for the Grizzlies. We are going to be regrouping back here as the Grizzlies after the payload has reached the first checkpoint. And so I'm seeing almost every ultimate up for the Grizzlies right now. I am super excited. I think a Dragon Blade might be in the near future. I'm excited to see this. So I'm going to go ahead and do another listen in because I'm hearing from the community that they absolutely love hearing the players. And I'm a man of the people, so I got to deliver. Let's go take a look and see what they're saying.
Cassidy, focus him.
I can TP.
Headshot on him. He's healed.
This
He's
is
healed.
not guy's focusing me.
Can you
Okay.
see me? Can you see me?
Dalton, go
yes.
Dalton.
I'm dead, dude.
Cassidy's dead. Cassidy's dead.
Good stuff.
Bastion's anti.
No way.
Bastion.
He stuck me.
Bastion's dead.
Just Ramatra.
We're
That's
good. We're
fine.
good. We're good.
You know, it is just genuinely so crazy that every time I go to do a listen in,
I
the
think-
craziest plays happen.
I think we just have to do some more listenings.
We got to do some more listen-ins because I guess I'm a blessing to the team with these listen-ins because they absolutely just go nuts as soon as I undeafen myself in that Discord. That's crazy. That's great. You gotta love it. So after that beautiful team wipe by Bloo, and I think it was Shullyyyy as well. I think Shullyyyy also picked up an elimination. I kind of forgot because I was too busy doing other things at the moment. So let's look back and see what's going on right now. It looks like Bloo just gets taken out by the opposing Cassidy, and I'm stuck on a railing. And it looks like the opposing Bastion gets an elimination as well as the Cassidy. However, Jimmy avenges Mr. Bloo right there, taking out that Kiriko, and it looks like a stun from Rad, but Rad gets taken down by the magnetic grenade from Cassidy. That is not a-okay. Looks like Jimmy Buckets does currently have his ultimate ready. Looks like Blue is trying to pave the way. Looks like it's about to be cranking out right now. Jimmy Buckets getting an elimination. However, he does not get the second one because they did scatter. The Ramacha from Centralia grabbing a double elimination on Shullyyyy and Jimmy Buckets. Man, that's gotta hurt the Grizzlies right there. However, that payload has reached the second checkpoint, and it looks like that gate is now down, and more time has been added onto the current time pool for the Centralia to be able to take this payload all the way to the end. Now, we do have to keep in mind that Centralia now has more time than the Grizzlies initially did after the second checkpoint. So that means they have currently been making a better effort at grabbing this payload and taking it towards the defending side of the field than the Grizzlies had in the round previous. Let's go ahead and take a look through the eyes of Mr. Rad right here, using Sigma, just barely missing that rock. That is not good for that Ramacha. The Ramacha gets taken down, but so does Rad. And a Kitsune rush from the opposing Centralia Kiriko absolutely rings through this area. Blue looks like his Dragon Blade is ready once more. I'm excited to see how this is going to go. Looks like he's going behind them. Looks like what is about to happen right here. Almost takes out this Ana, however, misses a couple shurikens. Man, the Genji shurikens have been nerfed so hard that it's very, very difficult for any Genji player to initially do a lot of damage with those shurikens unless you just happen to hit every single one of them. Alright, we're now looking through the eyes of Shullyyyy on Lucio right here. Looks like a little bit of a meta change from the Grizzlies. Looks like a lot of area healing, especially since this payload is getting closer and closer. Looks like it is now high noon for Centralia, but looks like no victims from that Cassidy ultimate came across on the Grizzlies side of the field. Blue hops into Dragon Blade, gets 2 eliminations, gets 3. Oh my god, Blue.
He's crazy.
Brother, Rad gets another, and Blue gets a 4th elimination. That is a 4-piece from Blue with Rad.
Just in time, too. They were getting pretty close to that end spot.
Absolutely. So now the Centralia only has 2 minutes and 20 seconds to take that payload to this little spot that is highlighted right here. If they do so, we will be going into an overtime round. When we do go into overtime, the remaining time that each team had whenever they initially captured this payload will be given to them to go on another attack. So the Grizzlies currently have 2 minutes and 53 seconds after their round, and the Centralia's time is still cranking down, currently at 1 minute and 55 seconds. Jimmy Buckets has switched over to Soldier 76, currently getting an elimination with his Helix rockets and with his rifle. God, I absolutely love that. Looks like Rad already has his, sorry, not Rad, Jimmy Buckets already has his ultimate ready, and it is cranking. Some legal aimbot going on right now. Blue getting 1, Jimmy getting 1, and Rad getting 1 as well.
Beautiful
Triple
teamwork.
eliminations, absolutely beautiful. Down to 1 minute and 33 seconds for Centralia to make it to that payload and take it to the final destination. I'm excited to see just how well they're going to work this right here. If they're going to make it to the payload, and if they're even going to capture it. Even if they do grab a team wipe on the Grizzlies, I do believe, still have some time to hop in that payload before it is initially captured. So we're just going to see how this is going to play out. Looks like Shullyyyy currently has his ultimate, so I'm going to watch him for a little bit and take a look at this beat drop. Looks like it's going to happen after that opposing Zarya gravity well. Beautiful ultimate placement by Shullyyyy right there. Sacrifices himself for his team, but it was well worth it to keep the rest of his team alive in that Zarya gravity well. Looks like Rad is about to go down right there. However, Blue currently sitting in the back, but against Zarya, his deflect does nothing because that Zarya primary attack is a beam, and it goes right past his blade. So no deflections from Blue yet. However, Jimmy Buckets picks up 1 with his Helix rockets, and it looks like Blue picks up 1 as well, and that is 2. Oh, is that a nano Zarya that gets pinned by Rad right there? All of the Grizzlies, it looks like, are trying to jump on that Zarya, and they do just that. Absolutely beautiful. Down to 20 seconds left in the match for Centralia to do their absolute best to make it to this payload and bring it to the final destination right up here. I'm excited to see what is about to happen. Looks like Blue currently has his ultimate, so I'm going to go ahead and spectate him and do a little bit of a listen in and see what the Grizzlies are saying. And it looks like he goes into the Dragon Blade. I'll do a listen in right after this, I promise. Blue gets 1, Rad gets 1 as well. Alright, now I'm going to do the listen in, I promise.
Bastion slow, Bastion's dead.
Hell,
Let's go.
yeah.
Game.
Y'all gonna let me drop 44 on this?
Oh my goodness, guys. That was a beautiful Dragon Blade. You gotta absolutely love it. Let's see who the player of the game goes to. And it looks like it is going to Blue with the play of the game. That is absolutely amazing. 3-0 sweep from the Grizzlies tonight against the Centralia Trailblazers. Great game to Centralia. Absolutely loved you guys coming out tonight. Thank you everybody for watching the stream. The Grizzlies are going to the playoffs, so we will see you then.